hello, Aries. Ramblin Mike here. This is Chase. He's my tarot dog. And we're going to play a little bit of tarot with you today. Thank you for tuning in again one more time, my Aries friend. Appreciate your view. You know I do. Hey, everything's time stamped. You can go anywhere you'd like, anytime you'd like around here. We're going to look at love, life, money, spirituality, all that good fun tarot stuff. Anyway, now before you run off to your favorite part of the video around here, my Aries friend, somebody hit that like button right there. Thank you, Aries. Appreciate it. Hype to Chase. Hype to Mike. Thank you, Aries. Appreciate you. Hey, that old subscription button. If you haven't hit that one yet, go sub up, Aries. Appreciate that. And a quick invite. Hey, if you've been thinking about becoming a member of Ramblin Nation, we would love to have you. Part of our family, part of our tribe. The main perk, pull cards for my members that I do 5 nights a week, Monday through Friday. Starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. Pull cards for my members till we're done, 5 nights a week. Over there, good old live YouTube. Anyway, if you've been thinking about me pulling cards for you, maybe on a regular basis, maybe just one time, then smash that join button right there. Choose a level. It's going to be best for you. When the bell rings, come on over, say hi to me, say hi to Chase, say hi to some new friends over there. Got old school tarot parties 5 nights a week. Anyway, Aries, if you've been thinking about all that, thank you so very much. As a matter of fact, my Aries, hey, have you ever blessed me in any way, shape, or form over the years? Thank you so very much. So very kind of you. Appreciate it all, large or small. All right, let's put the chaser down. I like Chase to come in. He helps me to get grounded before a reading. Anyway, bye-bye, Aries. Bye-bye. All right, Chase. Go on. Take your nap. Whatever dogs do. Hey, Aries. Tarot time. I got animal totems right here, a couple of them. I got some shaman cards over here. Feels good in your energy. Feels powerful. Feels like change, huh? See what the cards talk about. We got your money cards here. And we're going to play good old-fashioned tarot. We're going to start with these Starman Major Arcanas. Pull out the 78 tarot. See what's going on. Love and life. All that being said, 8 tarot love team. I'm going to pull for the Aries Collective. Just tell them what they need to know most. First card out right there. Look at you. Trusting in the magic. Perfect. Perfect way to start a tarot reading, huh? Trusting in the magic. All right, give me more. Tell me more, my Aries. It's a beautiful faith card right there. Let's go, Aries. Just trusting in the magic. I like all that. Give me another one. Oh, wow. Open to infinite possibility. Ain't no stopping you right now. February 2026, Aries, trusting in the magic, and the star card in this deck, the open to infinite possibilities. Let's go, man. What is this? Singing your own song. Singing your own song, and, I don't know, enjoying your freedom. There's a freedom card right there. You may have let a situation go. I don't know. These are beautiful Aries cards. Trusting in the magic. Knowing that, open to infinite possibilities. I love that. The magic bird looking right at that Aries. And then singing your song, which is that song of the heart right there. And the freedom card. Now, a nice part right here to talk about that old song of the heart. Now, I personally believe that the laws of the universe, or the laws of God, what's right and what's wrong, they're written on our hearts. They're written on our hearts. To be good or not be good, regardless of who's looking or not, that's all written on our hearts. So what I'm getting at here, Aries, with this right here, your freedom card showed up, and singing your own song. See, that's the richness of the heart is what I'm feeling with you. Now, if you're dealing with people that are not listening to the goodness that's supposed to be in their heart, my advice for you this year is to let them go. Let them go. We ain't got no time for that anymore, man. Life's challenging enough anymore without trying to deal. They need to go fix their own heart. Anyway, I was kind of led to singing your own song and enjoying your freedom. We can just go with that, okay? And infinite possibilities coming in. You believing in the man. This is your faith about your future. So powerful. All right. Enjoying your freedom, singing your song, and open to infinite possibilities, trusting in the magic. And right here, time to let go. I wasn't going to pull any more, but this deck said pull one more. It's a little groundhog. Oh, the groundhog. We don't... Groundhog Day. No, we don't. Last thing I heard, he said another 6 weeks, a winter anyway. You know, I don't believe that either. Whatever, man. Time to let it go. Time to let go, Aries. You know, the repeating Groundhog Day gig right there. No. No, 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 no. And look at this. Because love is all around you. Maybe a new friend coming in here in the near future. We'll see. We'll see what's going on around here. Know that love is all around you. Let's just go with that, Aries. Very, very powerful. Let's go. A couple more animal totems here. We got trusting in the magic, open to infinite possibilities, singing your song. Don't let nobody steal that from you. Don't let nobody steal that from you. Enjoying your freedom. I mean, I'm going to tap into this again one more time here. I've always talked with my friends, you know, that all the world's a stage. You know, it's all a bunch of baloney. It's all a bunch of bullshit out there. I mean, all of it. I mean, all the way from the politics to the magician, to the music people, to the actors. Anyway, it's all acting. It's all malarkey. Anyway, in my opinion, it's about, you know, to keep us all in a whirlwind. Oh, in a whirlwind over here, instead of focusing on ourselves. I see that's what you're doing. That's where I'm going right here. I see you focusing on yourself. This is a good thing, Aries. Good thing right now. Let that shit go. It's all fake. It's all bullshit. Quit giving it your energy. Quit giving it your attention. Throw that TV out the fucking door. Throw that radio out the fucking door. Wow. Look at all that, man. Okay, throw it all out the door, man. Shaman came out after that, so... This is the key right here. I mean, 2026 could be a very spiritual year. Look at this, Aries. After all that about not being fooled by the stage of this world. Don't give it your attention. Don't give it your money. And then the divine protection came out on the the shaman crow, Aries. Aries. It says you're the creator and the magician. Look at this. Continue to use your gifts for good, Aries, for there's power in your wisdom and in your words, huh? Continue to connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Could be a little quiet right now. Glide through the void. You may be tested again over here, right? Time to let it go. You believing in the magic, your infinite possibilities, singing your song, enjoying your freedom, and knowing that love is all around you. This is so powerful. Aries, divine protection on the shaman. The next card here is, a fire tiger. We'll get into tarot here. Kind of, you may be a little fire tiger who will come back for you. Fire tiger be somebody you never know if they're coming or going. Kind of pick that up right here, huh? Anyway, I like the font here, Aries. It says, I choose to be unstoppable. Now, I like that energy for you. I'm always looking for a past energy to come back, because it normally does, you know. Especially when you're shining like all this, all the magic and shit. You. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Look at this. Mighty forces come to my aid. Let's go. Give me another one around here. Aries. Oh, mighty forces come to my aid. Well, there's another divine protection card. You got the protector and the divine protection card here, Aries. Important cards here in this planet. Divine protection. You really can't go down to the store and say, hey, I'd like a quart of divine protection, and be like, oh, we don't sell that. Oh, where do we get that? Oh, you get that from Living Right. You get that from the divine. You pulled 2 divine protection cards, Aries. Well done. Probably clearing some energy over here, letting the past go. That old groundhog, that old recycled. What is that, man? Anyway, and look at infinite possibilities came out. I like that. So this is a new energy. Love is all around you. Infinite possibilities. There could be a new unicorn showing up. This came out after your freedom. Look at that. Oh, Aries. Yeah, maybe a new friend coming in here for you this year. We'll see. We'll play some tarot. Infinite Possibilities says that You are the sovereign of the seen and the unseen worlds. It says that the magic of love surrounds you. A beauty is transforming you. Listen to the spirits of light. Wow. Abandon the darkness, for you are going beyond the ordinary and becoming the legendary. Wow. Go, Aries. All right, a couple of shaman cards, and then we're going to play with your money. Let's rock and roll. Aries, February 2026. Oh, your warrior card came out. Look at all this, man. Fantastic. Let me get it. Inner strength. That's my warrior. That's my Aries right there. So, I don't know. You may need some inner strength, you know, not to play Groundhog Day again. I don't know. What's that about, Aries? Inner strength. Couple of cards of divine protection. Looks like there could be a little fire tiger coming in here for the shaman. Just saying. Looks like you're singing your own song. You're looking for maybe new possibilities. Let's go. Aries. Aries, give me a shaman card here, please. Aries. Oh, that's a card of the Great Humanitarian. I'll spit it out finally. The Great Humanitarian just showed up around here. I offer the world the treasure that I carry. I think you're far more interested in just flying high right now than I don't know, playing with a fire tiger. Just says it. And there's also protection. Maybe from that fire tiger. Definitely see you. I offer the world the treasure that I carry. Infinite possibilities. This is like a hell no. We ain't going backwards. That's what I'm getting out of it. Going forwards around here. Let's go. Aries. Another shaman card, please. February. Authenticity. Well, I like that card right there, Aries. Inner strength, authenticity, benevolence. Your cards are amazing. Beautiful spiritual energy. This would take you into your infinite possibility. You got infinite possibilities here twice. I wouldn't go backwards. Whatever this fire tiger energy is over here, feel like you're divinely protected from that. Oh, you did a bunch of work. Probably, maybe because of this past energy. I don't know. All this work is from you. Look at this. Is the introspection card right here, Aries. After authenticity and benevolence, right? The Great Humanitarian. This is a card of doing the inner work. I've looked within to understand what surrounds me. And then self-assertion came out after that. Go, Aries. That looks just like Aries to me. Aries, self-assertion, I am entitled to truly exist. Now that is something fun right there, Aries. All right. Had a little explosion during that read. That was super fun. Let's play with your money cards. Aries, February 2026. This is the money manifestation deck. Maybe it'll talk about money. Sometimes it just talks about spirituality. This whole spread's about you taking it to another level. You might run into a lover right here. Enjoy your freedom right now. Definitely a reading about enjoying your freedom, knowing yourself. Oh, wow. A freedom card came out. Freedom of time. The freedom to do whatever you want with your time. Look at that. Damn, we'll take that. Infinite possibilities. Freedom is yours. Look at all this freedom. That's a lot of freedom. And there's little unicorns and stars. All that fun stuff. There's a fire tiger over here. Oh, give me another one. Freedom. Lots of freedom. Aries, give me another one. Freedom to do what you like. A retreat. So this is inner work. Inner work. That has showed up over here. Introspection. What is this? Sometimes taking a break can be the best thing that you can do to gain clarity and a fresh perspective. I felt that this whole read. Aries don't want to go through Groundhog Day no more with somebody. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, you've been thinking about all that right there. I don't know. It looked like we're good. We're good right now. There's a key. Says you may be, looking at experimenting with love. But definitely experimenting with self-care. I like all this, Aries. I like all envy. Who's this tiger over here? Who is this tiger over here? Envy? This is a past energy. They're jealous of you. Well, you're amazing. Yeah, you're amazing. Who's this? Is it family or an old lover or an old job, an old employer? What is that? Envy? A tiger? Groundhog Day? No. No. Laziness? No. Daydreaming? Hey, there's a whole bunch of locks over there. We got some keys over here about experiment and self-care. Yeah, set you free from those locks, huh? All right. And then another card of freedom. You got both the crowns and both the freedom cards. There's only 2 freedom cards. You pull them both this round, Aries. Amazing, my friend. A promotion. Ooh, money come. Money come. It looks at me like you're leaving this world behind. Look, there's another lock. Closed-minded. A lot of us are having spiritual awakenings. If people ain't ready to keep up with that, it don't matter if there's some twin flame or something, they ain't going to keep up with it. This is my Aries rocking in your freedom and in your spirituality. Got a bunch of locks over here on Groundhog Day. I don't know. No, there's a key for you. Travel. And look at this one right here. Fortune. Because of your inner work. Right here, you. Now, I don't know about this past right here. They need to figure out what you figured out. That's about falling in love with yourself, doing that inner work. This is an amazing read right here. My Aries, let's play with some more money cards around here today. February 2026, maybe they'll talk about money. This one talked about, well, it's the same thing right here, the celebration. This is a card about seeing your future. Oh, wow, there's a fat piggy bank right there. A fat piggy bank celebrating, creating savings for the future and planning for a joyful future. Oh, money come. There we go, Aries. Money come, inner work. There it is, right? See, when you get away from all that kind of energy right there, closed-minded, laziness, daydream. Well, I hope they come out of that. It looks like Aries did. Now, this says stay on target. Stay on target. If you are moving in a new direction here in life, it's real clear. This tarot reading says stay on target, huh? And then there's more bright ideas. I love bright ideas, and a lot of times we get around this kind of energy with all these kind of locks on it. So challenging to get bright ideas. My guess is you're having real breakthrough in your life. Anyway. Let's play with the 78, see what it says today. Oh, no, we'll start with the Bowie, huh? Let's start with the 22 major arcanas from the Starman. Aries, my Aries friends. February 2026. Let's go. We got freedom, a lot of spirituality. And do we want to go back to the repeat of Groundhog Day? Let's go. A wheel came out. That is a karmic wheel right there. It talks about, well, it is an omen of good luck and good fortune. It does also talk about karmic cycles possibly coming to an end. It can also talk about a return of somebody. A wheel right here. Let the wheel spin in your favor. It's got all your ancestors spinning your wheel. But, and I see you seeing a new future. You got plans right here, but I think there's a groundhog over here that wants a repeat. Maybe want to keep you all locked down in a penitentiary. And envy in that, too. I don't like any of that, man. I like all your freedom over here. And judgment. All right, we'll go with that, huh, Aries? It's the Scorpio card. This is a card of the Great Awakening. Right, and that's in this spread right here. Amongst other things, Aries, I am vibrationally alive and stepping into the god/goddess that I am. Well, if they want to play with you, they definitely need to pick it up. They need to start running at about Mach 2 with their hair on fire to catch you. Let's go, Aries. Look at this. This is the way to use the wheel right here. right? The great awakening, great expansion of consciousness, a new life, a new you. I don't see you going back to Groundhog Day. That could be a shocking experience, maybe for. I keep calling him the groundhog over here, picking their head up. I don't know. It could be a shocking experience. This is about change for you. Change for you. A season of change for you. Wow. A death card. 2 Scorpio cards came out. 2 Scorpio cards. Judgment and then the death card after a tower. Anyway, it's definitely your reading. I feel that energy. They want to take over your read. I'm going to stay on you. They got their own things to work out over here. Looks like you are working out your stuff. I love all your energy around here. And then there's a Chariot. There's a Chariot after I talk about you working out all your stuff within yourself. And this could be, well, it's definitely a card about overcoming energy. Overcoming energy at this particular point in time. I would just be you. Probably going to hear from this person right over here. Because with this right here, this tells me they don't want it to end. They want to go Groundhog Day with you again. I don't like it. I just close-minded, envy. No. I got experiment keys over here, man. And self-care keys over here. All right, let's play with the 78. Now let's play with the 78. Aries style. Aries style. Couple of 78. What's going on around here? Aries. Love and life. February 2026. And there's a jump right there. A Fool. A Fool card. A Major Arcana. An Aries card. That's that one about a fresh start. A new beginning. A leap of faith. Oh, wow. There's the Ace of Cups. The whole spreads talked about the potential of new. And then when they're getting into the 78, first 2 that jumped. This is the potential of new love. Probably what this reading's about, all this. I mean, you got a transformation on whoever, family, friend, employee, whatever. They are going through some kind of spiritual experience with a death card and a tower because of the change in you. You said, I don't want to play in that world anymore. Anyway, I see the potential for new love to come in here for you. Is this you? 3 Wands? Probably. It is a faith card. It can talk about you just looking for new ships to come in. That's really what I feel. It's really what I feel. Looking for new ships to come in. There's that could be a period of healing. A period of healing. You're open to love. Fool, 3 Wands, Ace of Cups. You're open to love. But I did 9 Wands when I said that. That is the old warrior, though. That's the wounded warrior. And that is a blocking energy. So it tells me the Aries may be open to new love. I don't know. Yeah, there you are right there. Look at 6 of Wands. I love all that. It's just an energy I got for you right now. It's amazing. Of course I want to come play with you. Look at you. A lot of freedom come, didn't it? And this is about victory after the battle, confidence in yourself, receiving the attention that you're worthy of. I don't know, is this a friend or is that you? This is the Knight of Cups. Aries, there's a Knight of Cups. There's a love story coming in here for you. I don't think it's with that past right there, but definitely have not. I mean, they're in your energy. They're right here. They're right here. But it looks like you're going to prance yourself in a new direction in life. Yep, right there. I wanted a little more confirmation on that. 8 Cups is that card about going to the top of the mountain where the divine is at. 8 Cups is also kind of a rough card because it says you put a lot of love and a lot of energy into a situation, and then boom, as soon as you're gone, telephone's ringing. If they'd only put in that kind of energy at the beginning that they seem to want to put in at the end, that may have made a difference. But what I got right now is I got a judgment call. Second time judgment showed up here for you, my Aries friend. And that is making a spiritual judgment call. Again, it is a rebirth energy for you. So let's play with Mystic Moon Oracle right here. Couple more cards from my Aries. Love you. February looking good, man. Taking your special cup. You know, that's what I'm saying, man. If people can't figure it out, who's got time to play with that anymore, man? Life is roughing up. Look, we got a timing card. Spring. Where I live, it's winter right now, so that's just a few short months. We already beat down February. Well done, Aries. February's already good. Spring came out. Look at this. I love tarot. Okay, spring. That'd give you time to, pick yourself up, whatever that's about right there. Release. This is right on time, man. Release. Mute. Maybe you should block it. Mute. Mute. Release. Spring. Aries. Aries. Give me another one. Yeah, look. The offer card. There's a new offer coming for you. A new one. That's fun, man. Possibly by the spring. I've seen enough about the past over there. It says karmic partner, and it wouldn't surprise me that there's a third party. Those came out. A karmic partner is the one that we learn life lessons from. Once we learn those life lessons, Aries, we don't need those school teachers no more. Looks like their plate was full anyway. I'm just saying. It said they may want to ring your phone, so eyes wide open. Look like Source got something special here for you. You talk with Source about that. Give me a goddess guidance here from my Aries, please. February 2026. Goddess guidance. What do you want to say to Aries? Another leap of faith. Yeah, man, every time we turn around, Aries, you got this new beginnings cards here for you. Well done. New beginnings, 2026. It's rock and roll, That's right in there. February, right? The 12th, right? The fire horse, and we're leaving the snakes behind. Right here, man. Give me another one. Aries. That just shows you. That's a high call right there. Man or woman. It's a healer. It's a healer. You. And, you need to be around the right people. And it appears to me that you are manifesting the right people. That's what this card is about for me. This card, I call it the Art of Allowance. It's an art form that we learn about how to allow nothing but the best into our lives. People, places, and things. Looks like you're weeding. You're weeding. Art of Allowance came out. And, the bright future. Look at this right here, too. You got a lover coming in. Looks like a good one. According to these tarot readings, because this is Isis. And Isis, for me, is about past life lovers that come in with a healing energy, which would be nice right now, wouldn't it? And look at this, man. Love it, love it, love it. The True Love card. Love all this for you, man. And, the Kuan Yin and the boundaries. This is your story right here, ain't it? And the boundaries. Loving yourself enough to say no. Let's put that right over there. And this says Kuan Yin. I love Kuan Yin. She's like the Fool. She's got her little lotus boat right there. And it says releasing judgments about yourself and others. And focusing on love and focusing on light. That's probably exactly where you're at right now. I'm so excited for you, Aries. Look at you. Undying love, male or female. It's got to be your energy with this read. Undying love. Bright future. What a beautiful read. Let's pull you a couple major arcana before we go today. Aries. Aries. Couple of majors. Let's top this off. February 2026. Outstanding, my friend. Boundaries. Loving yourself enough to say no. A Chariot, again, is an overcoming energy. That can be a card to travel to there. And we did pull some travel cards. There may be some travel coming up here for you, Aries. There's a new lover. There's going to be a choice to be made right here. That's kind of interesting. The Chariot, and then to the Lovers, because the Lovers is about a choice. I think there's going to be a choice here for you this year. Anyway, Boundaries came out. It's pretty. A devil. A devil. A devil. Is that one of your choices? Aries, give me one more. Strength. No, we don't want the devil. No, we don't want the devil. Oh, we want stability. I don't know. There's a nice balance energy with you. Temperance keeps showing up. So that is a nice balance energy. And for me, in a read like this, a temperance card right there would talk about potential amazing lover coming in here for you. Just kind of topped it all off right there. I don't know. The Chariot to the Lovers and a temperance card. So Anyway, hey, if you made it this part in the reading, Aries, truly one of my heroes. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. You know I do. Hopefully I've earned your subscription as one of your tarot readers. If I have, Aries, go ahead and smash that old subscription button right there. Ring my bell. Hit that old I like Mikey button. And I'm going to play some cards in a few short days. Huh? Maybe I'll see you tonight. Love and light. Bye for now.